Liverpool at risk of Man United hijacking Romeo Lavia as Erik Ten Hag plots 2 deals first. Liverpool will have to be wary of Manchester United entering the race to sign Romeo Lavia. Manchester United have reportedly been looking at Romeo Lavia as a potential target this summer in a direct threat to Liverpool's plans. Jurgen Klopp's side had their opening bid for Lavia rejected by Southampton, but talks have been ongoing between the two clubs. Liverpool are expected to return with a second offer, with Klopp eager to bring in at least one more midfielder this month. Lavia appears to be the top target for the Reds, having moved on from the likes of Ryan Gravenberch, Gabri Veiga, Manu Cohn, and Kefren Thuram. Negotiations with Southampton have reportedly been stepped up, with Fabinho and Jordan Henderson departing in the space of a week. Southampton are still holding out for £50 million, a fee that Liverpool have so far been reluctant to match. But Liverpool may need to move quickly, with United also in the market for a midfielder this summer. According to Fabrizio Romano, United have been looking at Lavia as a potential option. The report does add that no concrete negotiations between United and Southampton have taken place. However, that could be due to United's reported need to sell 2 players first. It's claimed that United are hopeful of cashing in on both Fred and Donny van de Beek before using funds from their sales on a single replacement. Sofiane Amrabat is named as the top target, with talks already being held with the midfielder, but the report adds that United are yet to talk with Fiorentina, suggesting they're keeping their options open heading into the final few weeks of the window. Liverpool will be desperate to avoid a situation where their move for Lavia is hijacked by arch-rivals United, and Klopp has already made it clear that signing another midfielder is his main transfer wish for the immediate future. "We know that we have to do something there, it is absolutely clear," he said. "We are obviously working on solutions." Other news. Man United takeover. Glazers make telling decision after mulling over disappointing bids. The Glazers have reportedly decided to pause the Manchester United takeover process, meaning there is unlikely to be a conclusion to a saga which has dragged on since November anytime soon. The Glazer family have reportedly decided to pause the Manchester United takeover process and have not responded to offers tabled by Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani. Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim have both tabled a number of different proposals for the club in recent months. The Glazers announced back in November that they were seeking strategic alternatives in a statement inviting interested parties to come forward. The high-profile duo have been considered frontrunners throughout the process, yet neither have yet been named as a preferred bidder. And it appears as though there may not be any developments on the situation anytime soon. According to InNews, the Glazers have effectively decided to pause the takeover process, even though offers from Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim, which are believed to be worth around £5 billion, are still on the table. One source close to the takeover process suspects that Avram and Joel Glazer have been left disappointed with the size of the offers lodged for the club. The source goes on to outline that the recent record-breaking sponsorship deal with Adidas, plus negotiations over future television rights deals, could lead to the club being worth more in the years to come, particularly if the club enjoy further success under the guidance of Erik Ten Hag. Reports earlier in the process indicated that the Glazer family could be split over whether to sell up fully or not. Avram and Joel are believed to be open to staying on in some capacity. It is understood that Ratcliffe's proposal would enable them to do just that. The 1958 Group, a United supporters group, hit out at the delay in the process last week. Speaking to BBC Sport, 2 anonymous members of the group said, "This family have inflicted untold damage, generational damage, on our club. It is personal and real to us. It is community. It is family." A lot of United fans would happily see United go down if it meant that the Glazer family left. Look at what happened when the Glazers came in. Some fans went on to form another club. That is the strength of feeling. Despite the ongoing uncertainty surrounding the club, Ten Hag has been able to invest in his squad after qualifying for the Champions League last term. The Dutchman has already splashed out £60 million on a deal for Mason Mount and £47 million to bring Andre Onana to Old Trafford from Inter Milan. The Red Devils are also on the verge of sealing a £64 million deal for Atalanta forward Rasmus Højlund, who is undergoing a medical and set to be unveiled as a Manchester United player imminently.